Good afternoon, good evening, good wherever you are. How's everyone doing? It is time for a new game! Yesterday we beat Tears of the Kingdom. Good game. Couple of little hiccups here and there with like gameplay mechanics, but good game. Now we're on to the game that I've been really looking forward to. I have stayed as blind to everything about this game as possible. I saw a little bit when they announced it, and a tiny little bit of gameplay, and I mean a tiny bit. And I spent the rest of the time avoiding everything so that I could enjoy this completely blind. Right. So, Final Fantasy XVI, a new Final Fantasy game, and this one by Yoshi-p, the guy that saved Final Fantasy XIV. From everything that I've heard, a lot of skeptical people about this game tried the demo, and it completely changed their opinion. A lot of people went in with that opinion. It's not. It's too action focused now. It's not Final Fantasy. Blah blah blah. And a lot of people have ended up changing their minds on it. Again, I've not played the demo, so this is all fresh to me. Let's go. It's interesting that visual alerts enable on-screen waveform that provides visual representation of in-game sounds and music. Story focus is like easy mode, and then you've got action focus, which is like normal.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
I have no idea where to put my camera for this game as well. Find out as soon as the mood appears. Fireball? Just open him with a bang! Oh, he got one. The freaking Phoenix battling it out. Yeah, of the realm 873. The Mesa Defile.
It'll be light
Yoshi.
soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Focus, Wyvern.
Wyvern.
You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Use L to move. Okay. I hope eventually you can turn the on-screen stuff off. Press that anytime outside a cutscene to open the main menu. Gameplay configuration settings, including camera inversion, can be adjusted on the System tab.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Shut up. Let me take in the environment. Options of the System tab include wireless controller configuration as well as video, audio, blah blah blah. Additional content can be redeemed from the System tab in the main menu. Upon completing a chance encounter in the main scenario. Ah, right. Hey Sephiroth, how you doing?
Time to move.
Doing good, just started. This is literally the very beginning.
We're just in time.
It opens up with a big battle. Phoenix and Ifrit scrapping on while flying through a canyon. Republican Army front lines. Chocobo. Da, da, da.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I love that subtle version of that tune.
You refuse. Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Dalmekian? Dalmekian, really?
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Is this game also set in the same worlds as 14 and 12 and that? Yoshi and that do like those. Dalmekian, Dalmaskas. Final 12.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your
think it was
dominant
Dalmex.
has yet to take the field.
Why does he look like the guy from
And when he
fucking...
does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps
recent
you have
Final
not
Fantasy
heard,
crossover
but the
game.
Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
Yeah, he reminds us of Jack from Strangers in the Paradise.
The day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
So this is apparently the first Final Fantasy to feature sexy times as well, so I'll probably have to
Cock.
hide the scene whenever that happens.
Benedicta.
Oh god, it might be going to happen already.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
2 seconds in, we've had action, now we've got porn. I think she's using him. What was with that expression?
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Hey Lou, how we do? Wait, am I free to explore without him going, hurry up! Jump! We can jump! The sound didn't start? What? What do you mean? Oh, your browser crashed. I see it. If it was my end, we'd be starting again. Already, I'm in exploration mode, seeing if there's like treasure chests or loot lying around. I don't think there's going to be for this opening sequence.
Quick and deadly, as always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Oh, is that Ifrit? Oh no. That'd be tight.
Titan. So the Darmax finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
How's the volume anyway? Is the level alright? Shiva.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Yeah, the summons do seem to play a key part in this, I'm guessing. What little gameplay I did see, they seem to do a lot of summons fighting. Summon. Squash.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Oh shit. So these guys are apparently hunting Shiva. Holy crap.
Anytime, Wyvern.
How do you ruin? Oh! I thought they got squashed.
You just gonna stand there?
Oop! Guy's not having a good day. Oh! Is he actually dead though? Is that him gone?
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I think he must be gone. I was expecting him to be a villainous character at some point the way he was acting. Oh yeah, that's a bloody rock.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
But he does. Is that his actual brother or brother-in-arms sort of deal?
Clive! Get up, Clive!
13 summers earlier, year of the realm 860.
Do you yield?
Rosalith.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Puppy. Let me guess, it's called Fenrir.
Two arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Training.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Really hope the world is big. Attack the Lord Commander. Yeah, I really hope the world is big. And like I said, I'm guessing it'll be like Final 12, where it's like big chunks stitched together. I think Final 7's doing the same thing based on that trailer that we've seen recently. We are. Anyway. Melee attacks. Press square to perform melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Channel your inner flame. Magic. Press triangle to cast fire. A ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distances.
Keep them coming.
Ah.
Excellent. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Rossfield, stay quick on your feet. Press R1 to evade an enemy's attack. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter using square or triangle.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
What's What are you doing? Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. Execute a Phoenix shift 3 times. Iconic feats. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and range attack magic can be used while executing a Phoenix shift.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard. Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Use a potion to fully restore HP. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be inside to up, left, up, right, or down on the D-pad via the Items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu. So what's left? Why is left reserved?
Do you think those wounds become you? I'm waiting.
Blah, blah, blah.
Do you think
There we
those
go.
wounds become you? That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Bring it.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Defeat the Lord Commander. Breaking an opponent's will. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do
Ah.
it, Clive.
Oh, you can't dash sideways?
Come on.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Press the wrong button. Staggering your enemies. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
You're pressing the wrong button. Or dodge.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
I keep instinctively pressing circle to dodge.
No, Lord Rosfield?
Oh, yeah. Dodge on R1 is very weird. I keep instinct. Most games circle. It's like roll or dodge or what have you. For some reason, this game it's R1. Instinct is to hit circle.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father.
Could have been
You're
better.
a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise, including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Hello, Fluff. What are you doing over there?
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's
He's
just a
sickly.
cold.
Don't push yourself.
His grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come,
Oh.
Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
He doesn't like him. Is he not her son
Lord Murdoch?
by blood?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Hello, you. Hello, little dude. Are you here? Nah. Is this game gonna have chocobo breeding so you can get different colors?
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Barf!
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
What does he say, likes his son? Butterfly.
Torgal. Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset. Oh, kiss a kiss. Kiss a kiss. Oh, thank you. Mwah. Thank you, we good boy. Kiss a kiss. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Very good lad. Go sit over there so I can play my game. Good boy. Right, finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a red mark thing doofed up.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Can I go back to the train area? There was like a shiny up above I saw it. There's one over here as well.
All right, let's get this stuff.
Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the item tab in the main menu.
Before the Duchess
So it automatically picks things up from a certain distance. Main menu. Attributes. The Attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. Is there going to be like a job-based system to this game? Party. Oh, look at the little sprites for the party members. That's clever. I don't know how. Is the audio all right? Because for me, it seems a bit quiet, but I'm worried like if I turn it up one more level, it'll become too loud. Like during the intro, it seemed not stupidly loud. But when I'm looking at the volume gauges on OBS, it looks like it is. Just doesn't sound loud. Right. Oh, look! the same symbol from a Final Fantasy 14. Main menu, gear and icons. The gear and icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. Hello, you. What are you doing? Good boy. You gonna stretch your wings? You stretch your wingies? You stretch your wings? You stretch your wings? Get off there! That's the first time he's landed there. He landed on top of my PC there. What are you landing over there for? What are you landing over there for? What are you landing over there for? No? Tinker. Hey, go poop poops. Alright. Rosarian Oath. Upon joining the Ducal army, all future shields receive a longsword that can not only serve as their weapon, but represent the oath they take to defend Rosaria and her people. The blade of this particular weapon is approximately a hand shorter than those used by most, making it more suitable for a squire not yet fully grown. Rosarian Belt, designed more for keeping one's trousers in place than stopping the head of an axe. Those expecting any discernible protection from this basic accessory will be sorely disappointed. Why is there like massive spaces on the text there? Ah, is this my DLC stuff? Wait, why they got like a time thing on them? Alright, okay, Ring of Focus. When equipped, time slows before an available enemy attack strikes Clive. No effect when equipped with the Ring of Timely Evasion. When equipped, Clive will automatically evade attacks. Ew, no. I want Timely, please. Ring of Timely. When equipped, complex ability combinations can be executed by... No. Ring of Timely Healing. When equipped, Clive will automatically use... No. Items. The Items tab contains a list of all non-gear items currently in Clive's possession, including those used in quests. Consumable items, such as potions, can be used at any time from this tab. Is there a limit? Assigning shortcuts. Items can also be assigned to shortcuts for quick access during gameplay. Select an item from the consumables list and press square to bring up the shortcut window. After confirming the button is to be assigned to up, right, or down on the D-pad, press X to confirm the decision. Shield Insignia, or Insign. A brazen seal received by all ducal shields upon completion of their accolade. May the blessing of the crystal go with us, and shield the Firebird's flames forevermore. Ducal Shield Oath. The Journal tab contains information on main story progress, as well as all current and completed side quests. Sunset Sunrise. As the Duchy readies itself for war with Iron Kingdom, its most bitter and long-standing of rivals, so too does Clive prepare to do his duty as First Shield of Rosaria, to protect and serve his brother Joshua, dominant of the Phoenix. Make for the throne room. Pride. It is the year 860, and with the coming of the spring does green once again return to the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. In the bailies of Rosaria Castle, men who have sworn their sword to their country train in anticipation for coming conflict. And it is here that one young man in particular endeavours to prove himself worthy to the ones he loves. Yeah, when did it say I could claim me DLC? Forget. Hello, you. You good boy? You what? I can't remember what quest it said you had to complete before you could claim your DLC. Hello, Flipper. So far, I'm very impressed with the visuals, and the combat seems pretty smooth. This is pretty much what Dragon's Dogma 2 is going to look like.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
You can't just speak to anybody.
Remember, it is for us to protect His Highness, not the other way around.
I know that. And on my honor as a shield, I'll defend him with my life.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to put myself back in the bottom corner, because it doesn't really matter if I cover up my items. Hello, little, what you doing? Okay. You good boy, yeah? Hello. I can speak to this guy. Chocobo Keeper.
Your steed is in fine fettle, my lord. Isn't that right, Ambrosia? Your steed is in fine fettle, my lord.
Ah,
Isn't
okay.
that right, Ambrosia?
Where? Good boy, I can hear you chitter chat. A good lady.
All right. Let's get this. Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Crystals?
The way I see it, it's us or them.
I know who my money's on.
There's the jeweler pin. Wasn't the item that I'm after up there? I'm sure you're in train. I saw an item up there. But it's not there now. Lenny?
This is gonna take hours.
There it is. Alright, okay, so we can't get that yet. Don't forget there's an item there.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to finish inspecting these crystals. Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spent shards.
Hey, Quantum. How you doing?
That was a thrilling bout, my lord.
I couldn't look away.
I can jump, but I don't think I can jump over. I think it's blocked.
Make sure all
That's
the
why
crystals are
that's why they've got that NPC stand there saying, "Oh, it's going to take all day to move this." Yeah, can't jump over it. Got to wait. Another save point over there.
Well, this is it, lads. Time to put an end to their little crusade and Rosaria's future. will be secure.
All right. Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march at any time.
You don't need to tell this one. She's raring to go.
She's heard this speech before.
Where? Yeah, so far it looks beautiful. I've stayed away from everything with regards to the game. I've came in completely blind. I saw the first announcement that showed like a little tidbit of gameplay, but not much. Haven't played the demo.
No one is to enter the dungeons, including you, my lord.
Why not? Now, do I go this way? Actually, I think the door's shut. Can I actually open it?
They've closed the gates.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
I know! I'm not about to send our lads off to war with dull blades.
The demo was pretty much the start of the game.
All right. Make sure all the crystals are accounted.
Apple.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
So, as people branded with those tattoos pretty much slaves, and somehow Clive's going to become
no
one.
trouble. Really?
Oh, do not indulge.
If that was him in the future.
Be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
That made his day. Oh, doggo.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Oh wait, can I get the item? I can get the item from this direction, I think. Aha.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Almost. High portion.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Best fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
I'm having my bearer filled well, my lord. Best to save what crystals
Bearer.
we can, eh?
So bearers are pretty much slaves. I'm guessing they're called bearers because the bear that tattoo. That's the brand
Don't
you
you
see
make
of
an
this.
handsome pair? We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
Huh. Where you going? There, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? That's better.
Nice
Oh.
and quiet in here, isn't it?
Man, Yoshi and his team have done a good job making this game look pretty. Man, and Matt, you know how they're basically going to do something similar to 14, but within limit. They're basically reskinning. Their future plans is to reskin the character models to make them look newer, look better. But imagine if they had the funding to just completely redo the whole game so it looked like this. I was gonna say, eventually the game will start showing its age, but I mean, look at World of Warcraft. That game has been around for a long time, and it's still going strong. Not that I played it, I played that very briefly.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
Uh-huh. Are you a bearer? No, you're just a skyver. He's not even a bearer, he's just a skyver.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm,
Oh, there's Mother. Oh man, this looks beautiful. Wind magic. Oh, is he using wind to like trim the air? Oh, that's clever. Using wind to trim it.
Marquis, forgive my man, he'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Hello. What are you doing? Oh man. I normally like to play things in graphical mode, but I've put on performance just so it's nice and smooth. Hello. Hello, what are you doing? Are you a good boy? You're a clever little hipster. Are you feeling better today? He was a bit sick yesterday, weren't you? Seems alright today. I'm keeping an eye on him, but he sort of vomited yesterday. A little late. Yeah, seems alright at the minute, touch wood. Good lady. Here's a kiss. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here's a kiss. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're good, dude. Good job. I'm gonna take my sweet time with this game. It's gonna take me a long time to beat it, but I don't care.
The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again.
Yes, Your Grace.
Oh, what happened? You dropped it. Yeah, you dropped it. Huh. Hi, ma'am. Well, who is Jill exactly? Is she their sister, or is she just a rando friend? Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. Yeah. I'm curious if does this game have like proper dynamic lighting if I was to put like HDR mode on?
Good luck.
Oh. Hey, doggo. Papa, I have come to see you.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
Blight.
Flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
Wait a minute.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Action time law. Hold the touchpad to access the active time law, not action. Active time law feature a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. Active time law can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All alt entries can be accessed later in the game. Or Atl. Alt. Atl. mother crystals, enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the land of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on in their everyday lives. I can't read the day. Not only that, why is the spaces like massive? Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magics the crystal cast even more powerful. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. The Iron Kingdom, also known in the local tongue as Hearan. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Craig Loith. I wonder if there's going to be like a crossover event with this in 14. If it isn't, I'll be surprised, considering yoshi-p and his some of his team worked on this. And if you buy the physical copy, I found it funny. I wasn't surprised, but I found it funny. Like, if you buy the physical copy of this game, there's a slip saying, "Please play Final 14." I didn't say please. It's got like the usual. Yeah. Final Fantasy 14. Download the free trial from PlayStation Store. Now includes critically acclaimed Heavensward. So yeah, not surprised that's in there to obviously promote 14. I wanted to buy the steel box edition of this, but couldn't get it anyway. From the places that I normally order from. Right, the Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighbouring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Elwyn Rosfield, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. I think he's going to die. I can guess how this is going to play out already, because I'm looking at him. And he looks familiar. He's just smaller and not as bulky. Could be wrong. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Right. Rosalith Castle, situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith. It is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family rule their nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. Cool.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
Okay, Dad.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Man, this 30. Yeah, that ain't lighting up jack squat. That's why I'm curious if I was to like put HDR on and if it's got dynamic lighting. RTX. The only problem there is my capture card hates it when I put that on because it makes the capture dark.
No messages, my lord.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years,
subject.
He's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
Wow.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son. and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I can tell where this is going. I know who's gonna kill him. Oh.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
This music. Beautiful. It's all beautiful.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
As grace departs, open the gates.
Yes, open the gates.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
In before they were hired by the Queen or whatever her name is to get rid of them.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Ooh. World map? Yeah, so I think I'm right. You choose where to go from the world map. Like I said, it's just sections, big chunks, stitched together. The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. Oh, it's not letting us see anymore. It's keeping us locked into this area. Ah, ha, ha. You big tease. Stillwind. There was a time not long ago that the song of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of the beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. I still don't know if I should keep my camera in the middle or the bottom. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Stillwind, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes. Oh, so these are like easy motion. I should probably take that other ring off then. The Ring of Timely Strikes allows it to wear it to chain complex attacks combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for you see, because of the tutorial, I thought that was just normal, the slowdown, allowing for an extended evasion window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped at the gear tab in the main menu.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
Guessing the game doesn't have like a little mini map.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Two gil. Oh my god. I'm rich. I'm gonna let Daffy Duck out. Donald Duck. You nugget.
With me.
Magic Burst. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magical explosion that deals significant will damage. Oh, what?
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
What's the blue experience? Ability points are right here. No loot. It's pretty much all loot in this, just highlighted with the blue glowy thing. Oh. Rent tonic.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Oh yeah, finish us. Press and dodge. Loot. Some enemies will drop gil or items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glittering icons.
Stay down.
Oh, you what? Thank you. Yeah. Why can't I just slash it with my weapon? Nothing's breakable so far.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slips.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
New enemies approach. Ah.
No match for you. Do not tax yourself unduly, my lord.
Here's Johnny. Ah, okay. So you can only carry a certain amount. Otherwise, it just automatically uses them.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Nah.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
It's over! Stay down! Farewell! Forevermore! And there was one.
Shit! He's invited
Oh,
a friend!
crap! That's a big one.
On your feet, Sir Wade. Here it comes.
Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. using the blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their will. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attack.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Let's try.
Get wrecked. Partial stagger. Enemies will become partially staggered while their gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. Ah, what? Dodged into him that time by mistake. Hitting them while they're down, completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed, up to a maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemies regaining its senses. Hey, little boy, how you doing? Get wrecked. Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open to a counter. Get wrecked. Woohoo! I think I wrecked. Oh, so far I'm enjoying this. Level up. Oh, it's not half hot in here though. Like, bear with us. I'm gonna open my window. Are you just chilling there for the night? Good, because I'm gonna open the window. And I'm gonna go put a short sleeve shirt on, so I'll be back in a second. Yeah, the combat so far is spot on, and the visuals are beautiful. Ooh, what's this? Battle rewards. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. Hard leather armlets. Though at first glance this modest wrist piece might appear an uncomfortable fit for those cursed with fleshy forearms, but upon further inspection, one would be relieved to discover the band incomplete, affording its wearer a modicum of comfort, be he swine or starveling. Yeah, right. Come on then. You gonna run? That's right.
Come back and fight, you coward!
You
After him,
coward!
Before he summons the rest.
Gear and abilities. Gear can significantly improve players' attributes, but only when equipped via the Gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones require ability points, which are earned in battle or by completing quests. Right, bear with us. Back in a second, I'm going to quickly change it to a short sleeve because this is too hot. Right. Oh my god, it's too hot in this room. The room is just too hot. Too hot. Dan, please. Cool me down. Alright, I'm gonna sit back a bit. Oh, it's just too warm. Alright, let's crack on. Getting your nummies, little lady. Getting your nummies. Alright, so that'll give us an extra 10 defense. Lost in a fog, bade by his father, the Archduke, to address reports of ever-spreading blight. Having driven a horde of goblins into Rosarian territory, Clive journeys to the swamps of Stillwind, accompanied by a pair of loyal shield of the duchy. Pursue the goblin leader. Is there any loot lying around here, or see any blue shinies anywhere? No.
There he is.
Nay, shit.
Damn it!
Alright, can't you just climb over it? I was gonna say it. If he couldn't climb over that, I'd be like, what? They're busy trying to save this loot. No, I didn't want to take that down. So one thing about the PS5, the screenshot button's delayed compared to like the Switch. Oh, one of them. Oh, he's gonna get nommed.
What's in there?
A Marlboro.
Bloody hell! A bauble?
He's far south.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
That reeks!
I said, stay away from its mouth!
Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, shit!
Don't!
Cinematic strike. When a screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Alley-oop! Oh, that's an insta-stagger.
No! Before it recovers!
I feel that was going to be a thing. Oh, wasn't expecting that one. Get it.
He won't be gone for long.
Again. Oh, this is awesome.
Not fall here.
Cinematic evasion. When the screen flashes red, like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press R1 before time runs out to evade the incoming attack.
Now for the final push, my
That
lord!
instant stagger. Final boss, he's still got a shitload of health. What are you talking about? Hey Mark, how you doing? Ah, crap. Sometimes I accidentally press circle thinking it's a beard. Oh, whoa.
Nice try.
Oh, he's doing it twice. Oh, my God, there.
I'll be fine now.
Get back. Get lost. Ability finisher. I shall have popped up ability finisher there, so I must have get a bonus. Seven. How's everyone doing anyway? Thanks for the raid again, Lubai. Welcome everyone. You want now, do you? Yeah. It should be alright. I've got a big sheet up at the window.
My lord.
Thanks.
I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
Huh. Make the Phoenix Gate. Phoenix Gate, northwestern Rosaria. This is my first time in game. I've stayed away from everything related to this game. I saw the announcement for it and heard it was being made by yoshi-p, and I was like, okay, I'll wait. Whenever I'm interested in a game, I tend to just avoid as much information as possible. This aging seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as a sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance to the eve of important battles, or on the eve of important battles. Sometime later. Phoenix Gate.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morbal's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow me, boy, the rolling green meadows. Follow the flames and arise from the shadows. Hear the Rosarian voices that ring. Fanned by the fire, birds like giving wings. Go on, the wind-born, o'er the great land of storm. Louder, my friends! Louder! See how the fire
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
I wonder if he's going to grow up resentful because obviously he's weak. He's like sickly. He admires his brother, but
Poor Jill.
maybe that'll change.
She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe, no matter what. However hard it gets, I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Oh my god, cut screenshot cuteness. Open the gates.
Supplies from the capital.
I smell bullshit. This is a Trojan horse, isn't it?
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
Yeah, this is totally a Trojan
Good
horse
job the
moment.
North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on keeping out.
Thought as much.
What in the...
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Nanny? Get up. Where's Clive?
Is that...
Shit?
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Oh, playing as a kid? Light of the Fledgling. Ah, that's awesome! Oh man, that's sweet. So he just summons a little fireball to follow him around as a light. Oh, that's cool. Look at the lighting.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
I'm still questioning there was this weird and the other guy that Clive went hunting those goblins with. Oh, wow. Ah, right. He can't do it very long. He's worn out after one attack. Yeah, it tires him out. He can use Curiga. 9,999? The fuck? And his dodges aren't as responsive as Clyde. You can only go backwards. You can't dodge sideways or anything.
What was that?
Different kettle of fish, his gameplay.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty.
Kamehameha!
Die by a
Thank you.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quagab. But why would the Empire?
We must find my father.
Oh man, this game so far, so beautiful. Just taking in all the little details of the environments. That's why it takes me so long to get through these type of games, because I just love to explore every nook and cranny.
Take him! Damn it! The bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Not anymore. Yeah. Nothing down here. No. Is everything run alright, guys? We all good? Video and audio alright?
I have the dominant.
Nothing, but never mind.
Vigilant, Your Highness. Tyler!
Oh, that's Tyler. Never mind.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Clive.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive, thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Woo!
Omnia lost Alan, Tuisa Gelith. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Let's do this. One skin tonic.
Company.
Get ready.
Down with you!
They got destroyed.
Everyone's dead.
Loot.
Damn it all.
I hope you can increase your portion capacity in that at some point. Obviously, don't like that on purpose because obviously the difference in the combat style. compared to like turn-based ones.
Captain!
Oh, that's some nice armor.
Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied. That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Dragoon!
Brave, look out!
What the fuck? A dragoon?
May I have this dance?
Knight of the Blinding Dawn.
Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you!
Oh.
Rosarian!
Come on!
Oh, he's doing a high jump!
Stay still, damn you!
Still sometimes instinctively pressing circle to dodge.
He's open!
Get it.
Now, Clive! Have at him!
You're going to regret that, boy.
What are you doing, models?
Your time is past!
That's right.
This dance is over!
Oh, keeps clipping us with them ones. These wide swings. Nice. Ability finish. Knight of the Blinding Dawn. Yeah, it seems you get a bonus if you do a finisher with your special abilities. Gotta keep that in mind. That's twice I've done that now. No gear. Give me his armor.
I'm fine.
Oh.
So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
Hello. It's an Asian! Huh? Who's dead?
Uncle, they're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
Oh!
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No!
Oh, he just lost his head. Oh, Joshua, you distracted him.
Traitors! Your Highness!
Holy shit.
You must do your duty too.
Oh, he gonna lose it.
You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to.
He's gonna snap.
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Kill him! Now!
Too late.
Phoenix.
But did he just kill them as well? These allies. Did he just crisp Wade?
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness!
Oh, yep.
Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord! Fall back!
Climb!
No! Why is all the animals getting wrecked?
Thank my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
He doesn't know his dad's gone yet.
No. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him. My lord? What in the name of...
What is this? Oh, Ifrit chose him.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Oh, is he dead now as well? He just being crisped. Wait, so does that mean Ifrit and Phoenix scrapping at the very beginning was Joshua and Clive? Oh, damn, it does.
Who are you? Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh, he'll... Embodying the Phoenix. The following commands are available when playing as the Phoenix. Triangle fire, L, aim, R1 evade. When your opponent is directly within your sights, the targeting circle will expand. That is the time to fire.
This cannot be!
This is how it began. This was the start of the game. Not anymore!
Is this the repository? He's destroying everything!
I feel he was going to bust through the fallen rock there. That would have been a good move on his part. Just come on and bust through it. Whoop! Kind of like that. Music. I can't see a damn thing.
I made a promise to my brother. And I need to keep it.
Oh.
I will do my duty.
He said dude. Awakening. Love how he's like, oh, you're destroying the place, stop! And then he's destroying it himself. You can't touch this, Ifrit. Oh, wait, you might be able to now. You're doing something. Domination in... Ah! Did I make it? Hellfire. I don't think I died by a split second. Really? Did I fail on a split? Ah, flames of rebirth. I'm guessing that was meant to happen. I did perfect there. He didn't even touch us until the end. I think that end part was supposed to happen though, for the Phoenix rebirth. Oh, squash. Cacao! Oh, what the hell was that? By the way, Joshua, you're kind of killing your brother. Never mind. Wait, he's going to kill his brother. Oh my!
Toggle?
He's just killed Joshua, hasn't he?
Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me. Help me, Clive.
He can't control himself either.
Joshua! Stop it!
Oh!
I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
Oh, damn. I mean, just use rebirth, you'll be fine. Oh, he's got bite off his beak. Well, guess now we know how it becomes branded.
Please.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
That was
Haven't you done
fucking
enough,
obvious.
Captain? Joshua was
That
my
was
lord,
obvious.
and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see.
She's gonna have him branded a
Your
slave.
Grace, over here.
Yeah, she hates him. He's the one mother hates him because he wasn't chosen by the Phoenix.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Yep, so she had him branded.
Take this one.
No witnesses.
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
Oh, I'm guessing that's where the demo ended. That was just the intro. Yeah, so now we're back to Clive is grown up. But he keeps getting called Wyverian. 13 years later. Year of the Realm 873. Nice Delph Defile.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Yeah, tell no dying to the guy that's beneath that rock right now. A chance encounter. So I've got to beat this one in order to claim the pre-order DLC. New icon abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heat Wave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the gear and icon tab. So hang on. How's he got the Phoenix abilities? Is it because obviously he killed his brother and the ability passed on to him? And I'm guessing a similar thing will happen when they kill Shiva. Because obviously his brother Joshua was chosen by Phoenix at first. But that means he's got Phoenix and Ifrit. Here we are. Claiming redeemable items. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the System tab in the main menu.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Rip. Oh. Yeah. Phoenix Shift. Then again, he does have that ability. He does have some Phoenix abilities anyway, doesn't he? It's Phoenix Shift. Whoa, what is that? Scarlet Cyclone. Spin quickly, creating a ring of fire that burns all enemies in range. Huh? Abilities. Ability points can be spent in the Abilities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you are unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there is no penalty for doing so. Ah, that's cool. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. You alright, little lad? You alright? Nah. You feeling better? Nah. Oh, we're feeling better the day. Yeah, he wasn't well yesterday. He was being sick. I'm keeping an eye on him. Nah, not well. Seems alright the day though. I'm not. Good lady. Let's see. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icons. Sword indicates an ability's capacity for dealing damage. Indicates ability capacity for breaking a target's will. So, there it is. Hate Sith Charm, a good luck charm, increases gil earned by 25%. Braveheart, taking up this ancient hooked longsword in one's hand invokes strange yet familiar images of 4 nameless warriors who embarked on a perilous journey to save their land. The warrior of Lightsword. Wait, it doesn't change your physical appearance. It does. Whew. Nice. It doesn't have a sheath that just floats on his back. I think it's from. I think it's the Warrior of Lights from Final Fantasy 1. I think. I can't remember. Which is exactly why I now have all the final games, because at some point I'm going to sit and play through them. I've beat Final Fantasy 4. I beat that because obviously the recent Final 14 content was following along with that. But obviously I've stopped playing Final 14, so eh. But at some point I'm going to sit down and play these. I've played 1, 2, 3 as well. I've just never beat them. I've never played 5 or 6. Wait, how many? 321 ability points. So it's going to cost 300 to upgrade that? Yeah. Hello, you. Good boy. Where you going, eh? You off for one? Go on, then. So that can't be upgraded. That can, but it needs 500, so I can't afford it. Precision dodge. Executing a dodge with R1 at the moment of an enemy's attack not only increases evasion efficiency, but also allows for counterattacks using square triangle. Ooh. Charged magic. Hold triangle to increase the potency of a magic spell. Release to cast. Dump. Press X while in the air to kick off an enemy, increasing jump height and duration. Swift recover. R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back or down by an enemy. R2 touchpad. Touchpad. To pull out the attention of an enemy. That'd be good for pulling. Burning blade. Hold square to imbue Clive's blade with fire. Ooh. Now go back. What do you do? I'll have that, please. Downward thrust. How do I knock enemies into the air? Jump. Look how it jumps on the screen. Dodge. Melee attack. Okay. Heat wave. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Wave force is amplified upon dispelling magic. How do I launch enemies? No, for now, I'll just grab them all. At least what I... yeah. Might as well just grab them all. I've at least got the base form and I can just upgrade when needed. Did I use that? It's like a pretty big jump in attack power. I don't want to make the game, like, easy. That's the thing with, like, DLC items like this. I tend never to use them if they give you, like, a boost to make the game easier. It's like, obviously, if you go to the gear section, there's these rings that'll make the game easier as well. I'm not using them. Yeah, I think I'll take that off. And then eventually it'll get to the point where it's just useless. The Nice Defile. Southern Dalmatia. An arid labyrinth of high-walled ravines. The Republican army utilizes this terrain to funnel invaders into narrow choke points where they can be easily slaughtered by a handful of defenders. Was this the entire world map? Let's see. A chance encounter. The year is once again 873, and Clive has returned from his reverie to the chaos that smolders in the wake of Shiva and Titan's terrible encounter. Tiamat reminds Wyvern of their mission and that there is no escaping the inexorable fate of the Branded. Yeah. The Brandeds are basically slaves in this game. How do you bring up the... Oh yeah, it was hold. There we go. That's a lot of stuff. I forgot you could look at this during cutscenes, but I wouldn't want to like stop mid cutscene though to read a bit of text. A deep arid valley located in the eastern part of Damascus Republic during the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. It was the site of repeated skirmishes, and the Iron Kingdom attempted to make incursions into Dalmatian territory. Wyvern, a slave soldier for the Holy Empire of Sanbrich. Now in his 13th year of servitude, though drafted as a frontline infantryman, the magical might granted him by the blessing of the Phoenix quickly saw him promoted to an elite squadron of assassins, where he was assigned the moniker by which he is known. Their latest mission, to descend into the Nice Defile, where bloody battle rages between the Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Dalmatia, and take the head of Shiva's dominant. So they've got to find whoever's bound to Shiva and kill her so that they can take Shiva or just get rid of her. Branded soldier. Bearers forced to fight for the nations that enslaved them. Able to cast powerful magics yet entirely disposable, they are often placed on the front lines in battle or assigned to highly dangerous scouting or assassination missions. The Bastards, a unit of Imperial Army assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's dominant. Warden of Ice and vessel for the icon Shiva. All of its members, including its leader Tiamat, are bearers, branded men pressed into servitude for their ability to wield magic. Titan, the Warden of Earth, of whom Hugo Kupka is the current dominant. He takes the form of a stone-skinned giant whose granite fists shake the earth with every mighty pummel. Titan's dominant awakens among the peoples of the Dalmatian deserts. The recipient of his strength being granted great power and status by the Republic in return for a commitment to protect the nation in times of war. Is that I wonder, is Titan the skinhead guy that we saw at the very beginning? Oh no, because is he? I don't know. Because I think they were like, he was in the middle of a conversation when Shiva was already fighting with him. Guess we'll find out. Shiva, the Warden of Ice, whose appearance on the battlefield makes her enemies' blood run cold. The Iron Blood sends Shiva against the Republican forces in the Nysa Defile, where she dueled against Titan, the icon of Earth. Job done. I hope eventually there's like big open plains. Like I hope it's not going to be like Final Hallway, you know, that game, which was shit up until you got to the like last chapter, or I think it was chapter 11, wasn't it? Final 13, where you got onto that planet surface and it was just a big open area to run around on and hunt monsters and that. And then 13-2 went right back to Final Hallway.
It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Dashed on the rocks. Alright, calm down, shut up.
By the flames.
It's ice and rubble everywhere from where they've been scrapping. And bodies. That person got caught.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Jill.
What? Petra?
Our
That's
fortunes
clearly
have
Jill.
turned, Sergeant. It's her.
Oh no, Jill's the dominant.
Certain. The Crystalline Orthodoxy is a backwards faith for a backwards people.
That's clearly
In the
Jill,
Iron
isn't it?
Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Hell already that that's Jill.
Scott! Adion in here, Sagarid!
Yep.
Please.
Not what I want. The screenshots function slow as hell on the PS1.
What Alvation Naukin? Alad Scully asked.
They've all got subs on.
Let this be the end.
Oh shit, we're gonna fight her?
Avis, care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly. White, you focus on the target.
Understood. That's enough.
Too slow.
Not this time. Not this time.
Right in my face. Ah, smidgen of breaking. Oh, how you still go? Break. Hell good.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move! Fucking icons! Icon? She's not even fully primed!
Yeah, she hasn't even summoned Shiva yet, she's just using her own abilities.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
This time.
Leave me be!
At last.
Ah, I forgot no finisher. No, no bonus. No bonus. Shit. I should have done a finisher. Ooh. Two frozen tears, some steel silk, and some potions. Frozen tear, a material. And as she fought, she shed tears of ice, which shattered on the blood-stained earth below. A Dalmatian soldier's account of the Battle of Nice, year of the realm 873, used in crafting. Steel silk, rare case in which hyperbole has played no role in the item's nomenclature. So, steel silk is every bit as strong as steel, yet soft as silk, making it a popular choice for tailors tasked with crafting durable armor that does not hinder movement. That was Jill, wasn't it?
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
Ah. Yeah, now he's realised.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Oh! Rip.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern.
They're running out of bastards.
What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohinda Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think these animals care? I need you here! Stay down!
Oh, get right.
Now that that's done,
How's he?
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
Not happening. He's gonna disappear.
I can't. I won't. You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
Bring it.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Oh, wrong button.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago. For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
Too bad you will.
Too slow.
Take your head.
Not this time.
By a traitor's blade.
Buildy finish. Combat is very satisfying. And I'm guessing the further I get in, the more in depth it'll get. Once I get more icon abilities and that under my belt. We're right. To most, this nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance upon which to stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, however, it is much more, for the metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive yet durable gear favoured by warriors across the realm. Ooh, bit of meteorite. Hell yeah! Just as drops of molten iron fall from a smith's oven to the floor to cool, so too do they fall from the celestial foundry, where the gods forge their divine instruments of war, or so it is believed. We call these otherworldly outcastings meteorites. I'm free! Oh, my. cattle. Someone cast an AoE thunder. Oh my god! Ah, wait, I thought that was our dog. Is that our dog?
This way.
There's always a seed.
Well, come on then.
Every final has a seed.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
I love how it's just cutscene, gameplay, cutscene. It just keeps going and going and going and going and going. Mouth.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
That voice sounds very familiar.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh. Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
Enchantment?
You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Enchantment! That's a bot. Botty bot. Is that a bot? It's not a bot. Find a bot. Sniper bot. Get rid of the bot. Bot, bot, bot. That's a bot. Sniper bot. Burn a bot. Another bot. Another bot. Kill the bot. Moving on. Job it on. Namada. Do 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 do. The Hideaway. Central Storm Deadlands. The withered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool, to make this wasteland their home. The perfect hideaway. Central Storm. The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
So it's like the places in Final 14 where there's no magic, the land's been sapped dry. I do you. Maybe.
Home sweet home.
Good boy. Careful. Careful. The Hideaway. Good boy. Chocobo! I mean, Moogle. What the fuck?
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Well, none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hideaway. Local map. Pressing the touchpad opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with an icon. Wait, the fat chocobo? the ale hall, so it's a booze house. Right. I think that's enough for the night. Yeah. I've been so absorbed into that. I've been looking over at chat occasionally, but I've been so absorbed. I am hooked on this already. This is great. Like I said, hopefully the maps open up more the further you get into it, which I'm guessing they will. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll have a longer stream tomorrow after work. Thankfully, it's Friday. Woo! Come on, yo. We're gonna go bed. Oh, we're gonna go bed now. Yeah, go peeps. Go peeps. Yeah. Right, anyway, yes, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. If you watched on YouTube, hope you enjoyed part 1 of Final 16. There'll be more to come, definitely. Have a good night. I'll catch you again tomorrow. Peace. Beep beep. Beep beep.